Hello everyone, I'm Josh from What Culture, and Warner Brothers has just gone mad, like clown prince of crime mad, like this mustache mad, because they've pretty much just announced that going forward they're going to put Batman in everything. In a recent interview with the New York Times, the head of DC Films has explained how the multiverse will allow their movies to feature multiple versions of their biggest characters. Now, we already know that the Flash movie is going to kick all of this off. This will introduce DC movie fans to the idea of multiple Earths, and is already confirmed to feature at least two Batmen in the form of Ben Affleck's Caped Crusader and Michael Keaton's Dark Knight. What got fans losing their minds though was this one specific quote from the NYT article, quote, "Warner Brothers will have two different film sagas involving Batman, played by two different actors running at the same time," end quote. Fans and journalists took this as a suggestion that WB are planning to have two different franchises featuring two different versions of the same character after the Flash debuts. Now, the writer has since said that the intention of the quote was to never imply that this is definitely happening, but maybe it should. Immediately after this part of the interview went viral, Twitter pretty much went into meltdown over one idea, that being Michael Keaton taking over as DCEU's main Batman in a Batman Beyond movie, which is just genius. And I mean, yeah, having two different Batmen at the same time might sound a bit convoluted, but Batman Beyond would be the perfect way to make sure this isn't awkward. That's because Batman Beyond itself is set way into the future, focusing on a retired Bruce Wayne who's currently training a new Batman in the form of Terry McGinnis. It has its own unique spin on the character that we've never seen in live action, and its own distinct aesthetic and feel because Neo-Gotham of Batman Beyond is way more cyberpunky than the 70s inspired Gotham that we've mostly seen in the movies. This in itself would justify having two different versions of the franchise as well. They look and feel completely different, one focusing on a Batman at the very end of his career, and the other focusing on a Batman at the very beginning of it. I mean, what's the alternative? You can't just have two different Batman franchises regurgitating these same old Frank Miller graphic novels until one of them eats the other in some kind of trial by combat. That wouldn't be the smart way to do it. Likewise, on another level, a Batman Beyond movie starring Keaton would just be such an easy win with the fans. Just look at how it was immediately trending once these rumors started. There is such a desire from fans to see this storyline on the big screen, and at this point it's kind of like Warner's is just leaving the money on the table. Also, if you've already gone to the trouble of getting Big Mike back for one movie, surely you capitalize on that by locking him in for a few more. The fans love him, he's a great actor, and at 69 years old, he's only a few years off Bruce Wayne as he was in Batman Beyond anyway. The timing couldn't be better, really. Seeing an aged, retired Batman would work so much better with Keaton because we've literally seen this actor as Batman in his prime, which creates an emotional connection that you just wouldn't get if you cast someone else in this role. Look, either way, the age of the multiverse is here, and it's only a matter of time until Marvel or DC fully commit to having two different franchises starring different versions of the same character. So, why not start with this? Let R. Pats and Matt Reeves enjoy their David Fincher-inspired modern take, and let someone else just go completely nuts with a futuristic Batman Beyond. So this is why we think Michael Keaton's Batman Beyond movie absolutely needs to happen. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you agree that Warner Brothers should absolutely greenlight this immediately? And what do you want to see from the future of the Batman franchise in general? Let us know, and please give us a like, share, and subscribe down there if you enjoyed this video. But even if you didn't, I've been Josh. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.